Good day students, this is Mrs. Pooja Mate. Welcome to your English classes online. Your topic for today is adjectives and its types. You all are already familiar with this topic, so let's get started without wasting much time. The first question that you will seek an answer to is what is an adjective? So, an adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. Let me give you an example. Anushka is a girl. Now, in this example, you can only understand that Anushka is a girl, nothing more than that. Now, see another example. Anushka is an intelligent girl. So, the word intelligent here is the quality of the girl that you are talking about. So, this word is nothing but the adjective. Let us take a look at the kinds of adjectives. There are 6 main types of adjectives or 6 main kinds of adjectives. They are adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. One by one we are going to look into each of one of them. Now the first kind is the adjective of quality. What does it state? It states the quality of a noun, and a question that it's going to answer is what kind of. Okay, so you just need to remember that it is going to answer the question what kind of. Second type of adjective is adjective of quantity. It states the quantity of uncountable noun, and it is going to answer the question how much. Third type of adjective is adjective of number. It is going to state the quantity of countable noun, and it will answer the question how many. Please make sure that you remember the questions thoroughly. The next type of an adjective is demonstrative adjective, which is going to point out or refer to a noun or a pronoun, and the question that it is going to answer to is which. The fifth type of adjective is interrogative adjective. It will ask for information about its noun. Okay, and the last one is adjective of position or possessive adjective, which is going to show the position or the ownership of a thing, of a place or an animal. Okay, and it is going to answer the question whose. Let's move on. Like I already told you, what is an adjective? Quick revision of it again. An adjective is a word that tells us something about a noun. It is also called a describing word. Take a look at the examples. First example here is a fat boy. The underlined word fat is nothing but the quality. Okay? Or fat is a word that is telling you more about the boy. Second example, a big house. How is the house here? It's big. It's telling you more about the house. So big becomes the adjective. The third example, a red car. Red is the color of the car. So that becomes the quality. Okay. This word red is telling you more about the car. So it's nothing but an adjective. Simple. Okay. Let's move on to the next slide. Now, all the 6 types of adjectives that we have already learned about or seen. Okay, we are going to discuss about them in little detail. Now, first thing that you are going to look at is adjective of quality. These are the words that describe the quality of a noun or a pronoun. You remember the word quality. Bombay is a crowded city. So, how is the city, or what kind of a city is Bombay? It is crowded. Okay. Second example, the rose is a beautiful flower. Again, the question that it's going to answer is what kind of. So, what kind of a flower is rose? It is a beautiful flower. Yes. Last one. John is a brave boy. What kind of a boy is John? He's a brave boy. So, you get the answer to the question what kind of. Done with the first one, the first kind of an adjective. Let's move on to the next one. Adjective of quantity. These are the words that describe the quantity of a noun or a pronoun. There's enough water in the pond. It will answer the question how much. How much water is there in the pond? You get the underlined part as the answer. There is enough water. Yes. Next example. She ate the whole pudding. How much pudding did she eat? You get the underlined part as the answer. She ate the whole pudding, right? Whole is the answer. We cannot take all this luggage. Yes. So all the underlined words is the answer that you're going to get when you ask the question how much. Moving on to the third type, adjective of number. These are the words that describe the exact number of noun or pronoun. First example, we are three brothers. What is the question that you're going to ask? Come on. It's how many brothers? Yes or no? Get the underlined word as the answer. It's 3. Now there are 7 chocolates in the box. How many? 7. Now how many apples? Okay. An apple a day keeps doctor away. You ask a question how many? You get the answer as an. A-N, an. An means singular. 1. Right? Let's move on to the next slide. Demonstrative adjective. These are the words that point out a person, thing or animal. First example, this is my pen. Which is my pen? This. You get the underlined part as the answer. Second example, these are John's relatives. Which are John's relatives? You get the underlined answer, these. That boy is very lazy. Which boy is very lazy? You get the answer as that boy. Make sure you remember the questions that you need to ask to each of the sentences, yeah, to find out the kind of adjectives, and you're good to go. Let's move on to the next slide. Interrogative adjectives. These are the WH words used along with the nouns to ask questions. Now what are WH words? They are nothing but WHO, who, WHOSE, whose, WHOM, whom, WHICH, which, and WHAT, what. Easy? Just look for these words. So what answer did you get? Which sari do you prefer? Whose car is that? So all the first starting 3 words, you see them? What, which and whose. These are nothing but the interrogative adjectives. Last one, the last type of adjectives is the possessive adjectives. These words are used to show ownership or possession. Okay? Something that you own. Now this is my car. Whose car? My car. They are our friends. Whose friends? Our friends. This is our school. Whose school? Our school. So the underlined part is your answer when you ask the particular question. Adjectives is very easy if you have paid clear attention to the words here. I mean the questions that we are asking. If at all you have any doubts further, you can just rewind the video and play it again. There's a small exercise I want you all to do. It includes all the types of adjectives that we have covered. Okay, the answers will be given to you. The answers will be forwarded to your class teacher. Okay, so please take down this in your notebook and you're going to solve it on your own. Thank you. Have a nice day.